Right, good morning everyone. Starting off this morning in my hometown. Absolutely beautiful again. So I think we're going to head down towards Lake Vyrnwy. Just heading out of Chirk. And we'll go all the back ways rather than go on the main roads. Go the scenic route. And I'll tell you what I was looking at over the last few days was a second bike for the garage. Now this does everything I want for adventure-y stuff, and when I say adventure, this sort of stuff, there's nothing anymore that I do, and distance work for this. There's a couple of people now, and they've gone across to I think they're in Portugal from a Facebook group, the NX500. So obviously this will get about doing the big distances for me. So I was just looking at something like a Royal Enfield Classic 350 or Interceptor 650, the Honda GB 350. I've been just having a look around and actually test ridden anything, and there's some bit of extra work I need to do in the garage first, just to get that ready for another bike, so I've got some room there. So yeah, that's a possibility. Got some money put aside if and when one crosses my path and all the stars are aligned. Biggest thing would be making sure I've got the room in the garage. But everything else, just get some storage outside for the push bikes, and we'd be good to go then. Rue de Croiso. Nice little church. Lovely. Down into the valley there. You can see it with all the trees in front. Looking for a gap. Yeah, you can see the miles down that valley. Yeah, so the sat nav saying this way 21 miles to Lake Vyrnwy this way. Stays like this, it'll be very nice. Nice little red phone box with an actual phone still in it. I see a lot of them nowadays are converted to people have put a load of books in there for the community, and they're like a little library, book sharing. B4396. caravan park. Now that'd be nice and quiet. You'd have a proper dark sky at the night time there for your stargazing. No light pollution. Lovely mountains over that way as well. Where are we? Kind of on powered. That's a nice little pub, the Railway Inn. There's a beer garden now. There's a sign for Lake Vyrnwy this way. One good thing about this this wind deflector, you can ride with your visor up as long as there's no flies straight into your helmet. We should be joining bigger road right now. Yep. Not much bigger, but a little bit bigger. Bluebells out along the bank. These roads are definitely untrodden, unridden for me, which is nice. Just going exploring. down to Lake Vyrnwy. Should be pretty spectacular on a day like today. Bala, we'll go that way after. Cheers mate, thanks. Wow. There's Lake Vyrnwy. See if we can get some pictures of the bike. The head's closed, which is a shame. Wanted to go that way around, but we'll have to go back across the dam there and go the other way around. No worries. Gorgeous day though for it. Pumping station, I think. View out in front of us there. Wow. Yep, this is that way we come this way. Time and enjoy the ride. I think that's a bit of a picnic area where I've seen people before stopping there. On YouTube even. Bit of a rope swing there, some kids have been playing. But look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? You know, when I retired, I was lucky enough to go at 55, as you know. Been retired almost 12 months now. And you know, people were saying to me, what are you going to do, Mark? What are you going to do all day? I'll put it this way, I haven't sat at home watching reruns of the Sweeney, Minder, the Professionals. I've been out on this. Fabulous. What a view this is. Going through here now, you can feel how the temperature drops a bit, it's nice and cool. Going through the trees. It's beautiful. And I'd love to walk along here with the dog as well. It'll be a picnic job with the wife and the dog. Park up somewhere. Bring some provisions. Be around. This road seems a bit better. We don't seem to have so much of the stones in the middle of the road. Moving into Gwynedd now, the Snowdonia National Park. Yep, there's the sign. We've done Wrexham County, we've done Shropshire. Whether we drifted into Paris, I don't know, somebody will tell me in the comments. And now we're in Gwynedd. Look at this, look at that view, look at that. Slowing down so you can take it in. Wow. And this is where I said earlier that those aircraft, well, you can see the pilot, especially in the slower moving Hercules that we saw. I can't remember what they call this road for the life of me. So again, anybody that knows the area, let me know in the comments below. It'd be much appreciated. I can let my lad know where they've been. All it says on the copyright there is Cross Britain Way, but I'm sure that it's called something else, more dynamic. Pull in there. I can leave enough space just in case any vehicles come, so I haven't got to move. So just stop then, get some photos, have a drink. Absolutely lovely. A bit of a crosswind, nothing much, but it's probably affecting the microphone, so apologies for that. Couldn't have picked a better day to come this way. Just a shame we didn't see any planes going through. That would have put the icing on the cake then for the video. Vyrnwy forest. The exhaust popping, whether the microphone's picking that up. Just when I'm off the throttle, third gear, and pop, 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 bang. Oh, imagine living there. That'd be another place you wouldn't have no light pollution. You wouldn't have any pollution. Get your telescope out, look up at all that there. I'm sure you'd fare with your mobile phone signal, so if you wanted to get away from it all, I dare say you'd do it down here. On it. Wow, look at that, beautiful, lovely, stunning place. There's Bala Lake in front of us. Alright, well, we're going to head back towards Llangollen and homeward bound, grab ourselves a cup of tea. Corwin with a D. You like a bit of fishing? There's a train, a rail car, that one, a heritage railway line. little car. A few people on it too, good to see. Runs alongside the River Dee there, through the Dee Valley, and it is a stunning ride along the train there for the views. Day like today, beautiful. Railway station, the train will be going through on its way back to Llan. Cambridge Hotel down there alongside the river. Stopped there many a time going for walks, have a pint along the canal. The other side of the river there in the valley. Ever in Llangollen. Central town, just up from the railway station. You've got a horse-drawn canal boat. Now that is so relaxing. Get on that, ride along the canal. I think there's even one boat you can have some lunch on, or just some snacks on another, as you sit there just serenely floating along the Llangollen Canal. traffic, no problem this when you want it to. It's only when they're trundling along doing 40 mile an hour in a 60 that it ever bothers me, but then you get people doing like 15 mile an hour in a 20. That absolutely drives me crazy, that does. Right, so I hope you enjoyed that. Nice run out. Where are we now? 25 to 11, 12, sorry. So lovely little run out. And I hope to get another video out soon. Certainly next week, if not sooner. So here we are back home. Thanks very much for coming along with me, and if you haven't already subscribed, do subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Thanks very much all.